Pumpkin?
Yeah, whatever. Boy.
Whoa. Definitely leaving that in.
Shut up, man. Hut Jr.
What?
Khalini Hut Jr. Yeah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
On accident,
Yeah,
but
we're
that
just
was
better than
definitely perfect
everybody.
timed, right?
Yeah.
Let's start the show.
Where did you go? Got nothing to do.
That's got to be the whitest song. What's okay? Let's just dive right into them buns. What?
Is the whitest song?
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be.
Like, okay, there's obviously gonna be different answers, but like, what's like a really good
Like a white anthem.
white anthem? Maybe never gonna no, never gonna no.
No, that's become too comical, which is a shame because that's actually a good song.
Okay.
The band
okay.
that it's a joke. Probably what's it called? Fucking God damn it. I'm gonna have to go to the Googles and I'm gonna piss myself off.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
That's a good one. What else?
That's a good one. Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Ooh.
That's gotta be the white guy anthem.
Don't stop believing. Oh, what about boom, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka. You got mud on your face, big disgrace. What do you say? We will rock you.
Rock You, yeah, Rock You. Yeah, that's what it was.
Come
Rock You.
on now. We will.
What about Wonderwall? Or Party in the USA?
Nah, not Party in the USA. I'll slap shot somebody.
I'm just reading this list here.
I'm not feeling that one, big bro.
Sweet Home Alabama.
That's
maybe one of the
YT.
Ice Ice Baby? No.
That's gotta be one of the whitest.
Ice Ice Baby?
Ice Baby. Doom, 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 doom. Ice Baby.
I'm gonna go with
Cotton Eye Joe.
I'm gonna go with
That just sounds white.
I'm gonna go either Don't Stop Believing or Sweet Caroline.
Not We Will Rock You.
Nah.
Oh.
Good choice. Good. It's up there, but
Okay.
1,000 Miles.
Oh, and I will walk 100 more.
Just to be the man that walked 500 miles. Yeah, we're not getting monetized anytime soon, baby. But fuck it, we aren't getting monetized anyways. What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Richard's Kids, your favorite motherfucking podcast.
Yeah, your favorite.
What's popping?
So,
Slime.
well, you know, hey man, just living life. You know, to be honest, bro, I talked to my dog last night. I said, how them ticket sales looking for the tour? He says, well, I don't know exactly because I don't have access to the exact numbers. And I said, well, just for a peace of mind, because it's coming up in 2 weeks. I mean, how's it? Is it looking decent? And he said, oh no, for sure, it's looking decent for sure. He's like, some spots are gonna be fire. And he said, but if they weren't looking decent, we would have already pulled them because it makes no sense for us even to go. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
He's like, so let me just put your mind at ease. There's going to be people at the shows. So for me, my first headlining tour, that feels good, right? And then I'm like, all right, bet. So this chick hit me and she was like, I'm throwing this little festival, 300 heads, whoop, whoop. She's like, I just got her wild hair and I just want to put something together. And I'm like, all right, bet. Well, she asked me I didn't know at first if she wanted, because she hopped on my live talking about come out this way, and I'm like, shit, I'm down. Hit the DM. I didn't know if she was inviting me just to come pull up and chill and party, which I'm not gonna do that, really, truthfully. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's mad far and shit. But also, I was like, well, do you want me to perform, or what are we talking? Like, after we chopped it up a little bit, and she was like, yeah, that'd be sick. Like, of course. And I'm like, all right. So we talk numbers, and it's still in the works, but I might have that shit lined up for the end of May. So think about this. I come back from tour. I'm at home for a couple weeks. Then I go on a... So I come back from tour. I have a couple weeks. And then I'm going to go on a Big Bend trip with Stephanie. Just me and her in the motorcycles for 3 days. Big stretch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the weekend after that Big Bend trip, if this festival, this outside show goes down, we all finna hop in the van and we all gonna head out there for the weekend. Turn up, have fun. Okay? Oklahoma. Then I come back, chill for a couple weeks. Then we all gonna hop back in the van and we're gonna go out to West Virginia to that big ass festival.
Take me
Then we gonna go back home.
Country road.
Then we gonna chill for a little bit. And as of right now, I'm working on some end of the July shit, but I guess we'll see what happens. Regardless, when August hits, I'm trying to line up some Texas shows, a Minnesota show, and some other shit. Realistically, they wanted to see how this tour was going to go before they started committing to all of these other cities and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if everything's going as good as it should go, we should be straight. And I'm already trying to get into another festival that's held by Doobie's manager.
Oh, Doobie.
Yeah, Doobie. So his manager Highlights throwing this big ass festival last year. They had like Yellow Wolf and all these other fools up there, Honest Ab and all them. And I was like, shit. They started tagging me and I'm like, this shit's on fire. So we're gonna see if I can get in the mix on that bitch too. But it's looking like a very promising year for your boy. And now that I am a full-time musician, it's like the universe is saying, hey man, it's time.
Go get it.
Well, this other guy, I was talking to him, he was like, I never chased my fucking dreams. I gave up on myself and I'm glad that you're doing your thing. This is a while back. He was like, I wanted to be a bowler. I had scholarships. My mom told me to go, but I kept saying, I can wait. I do this, that. Never did it. And he said, look at me now. I'm old as fuck. Yeah. Right here. And I'm like, you know how often I hear people tell me like, I wish I would have chased my dreams. And I'm like,
yeah, that's the biggest fear is being old and being like, what if, or I could have, like, I'm not trying to be at a barbecue, but like, you know, back in my day, I was the coldest, this, that, and the third. Like, that's.
Yeah, man, fuck that.
I'd rather be broke chasing shit for the rest of my life than being like, well, you know, back in my day, you guys like music? Let me show you. Like, all right, bro, no one cares.
Yeah, I guess you gotta. It's like, but people often like think like you have to do one or the other. Like you have to commit to your dreams and fuck everything else, or you need to provide for your family and work this job. Say fuck them dreams. No, you can do both.
Perfect balance.
Perfect balance. It might not even be perfect balance if I'm being honest. But you can still make time for everything.
Yeah.
If it's important enough to you. So that's something that a lot of people.
I think that's why this works for me so much.
Yeah.
Because I can hold down a job and then do this once a week. I don't have to travel to do this. I don't have to leave the state to do this. I don't have to miss a bunch of days of work to do this. I don't have to plan ahead to do this. You know what I'm saying? And
you enjoy it and you're passionate about it and it shows. You know, it's getting better and better and better.
Which new situation right here. But they can't see it, so.
Yeah, they're straight. Well, talking about this, I watched this video today because I've been talking to Stilo about cameras. Mm-hmm. Because Clef said I can buy his old camera off him, which is an A7S2. Okay? It's like a 10-year-old camera. But it's still fire. Like, that's what he used to shoot hella videos and everything else, right? And the price is right. Yeah, I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars on a camera. That's not right now anyways. But I have been interested in photography because I feel like that's such a cool way for me to start expressing myself without being in front of it. Yeah. Imagine that's just like another hobby. Like I make a random page of just like my art, my photography or whatever. But regardless, I watched this video and this guy was like, I'm no longer using the iPhone camera for fucking shit. It's Peter McKinnon, one of the greatest.
Okay.
They're like, why not? His homie said, why not? He was like, because it's too fucking good. He said, what? He said, elaborate. And he says, nah. Everything is the phone. Everything. Your camera, your social media, your phone calls, your money,
Yeah,
your
it's all-
fucking...
yeah.
Everything is right here. You know how easy it is to get distracted or feel like you're not doing something that's particular or like anything else? It's like everything's right here. And he says, so what I did is I erased the cloud because I'm paying for shit that I'm never going to look at again. You'll have fucking 4 of the same video from 5 years ago that's taking up hella fucking space. And he says, we're never going to look at that shit, bro. And once you break it down like that, it becomes easier for you. You have all these tools that are made for these great things, and as great as a camera is, and how good a cell phone can keep up with it. He's like, think about this: is all you use is this all fucking day. You're glued to it. Everything you do. He says, so I downgraded iPhones, erased the cloud, and I only use it for phone stuff. I have my camera and my setup because for one, I feel like I'm doing something. The quality is better than a phone, regardless of however you put it. And that was like his hot take.
Okay.
And the other guy that he was talking to was his friend who's like known for shooting music videos and everything else on these phones. He's a big phone advocate. And Stilo was talking to me, and he was like, because I was talking about that Clef thing, like maybe should I get that off of Clef? Da, 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 da. And he was like, yeah, it's fire, but you could use your phone for now and just learn angles and lighting and everything, and then you won't even be able to tell the difference. And I don't know what it is, bro. It's just like I don't really want to use a fucking phone. Whenever I gotta use my phone to play this song, or I want to be texting and talking and doing my thing. I feel that.
Yeah.
Something about having
I
the
feel
camera.
everything about that except for we're saving shit in the cloud that we're never gonna look at again. Because I do that shit all the time. I'll go on my phone and like scroll back to like 2018. And
Yeah.
just look at pictures and videos. I'm like, damn, that was a good ass time.
Yeah, I don't think he meant literal, because he was making comment. He was like saying like, you got your fucking receipt, you got your. He started naming like ridiculous shit that
Shit
you
like
have
that.
in your
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
You're like,
But
why
as
the
far as
fuck is-
pictures and videos, I
Yeah.
keep all that shit.
Yeah, and I think I agree with that too. There's beautiful things that you see on your phone that you forget. Think about our children.
Yeah.
How often do me and you send each other like,
Random old ass videos.
be
and
like you and
pictures.
Rhythm like laying on the couch?
Yeah.
And you're like, or you'll send me like me and Peanut, like first time I seen her.
Yeah.
That is true. That's very precious, and I think that's super great. But I feel like it was a really
No,
really
I mean
good take.
there's definitely as far as like everything being in one place, there's pros and cons. I mean it is a nice thing to be able to do everything with one device, but
Yeah.
at the same time, artistically, it is nice to have a camera and then have a phone, and then instead of doing audio books or a Kindle, you can read an actual physical book, and you know what I'm saying. So like having everything in one place can be good and bad depending on, I guess, the type of person you are. Like if you're an artistic type of person, that might be a bad thing, but if you're just a on the go business oriented type of person, it probably is better for them to have everything in one place. So I mean, I agree with his take,
Yeah.
but I could see how someone else could disagree with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, think about this though. If you're on the go, like whenever I go out of town to like do shows or like meetings or whatever, like it's all the phone. I mean, it really is. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, dude, I'm just staring at this little fucking phone to watch my videos, watch my YouTube, do my FaceTimes, write my music.
Yeah.
Every fucking thing is on this phone. Even
I still watch YouTube on the TV though.
spoiler, well, yeah, but not when you're on the road and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like everything's on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler, this fucking whole thing is shot on the phone. Right?
No way.
So if you think about that, even it's like, fuck, even that's shot on the right?
Yeah.
But how good would it feel if you had a camera that you fucking bloop, bloop.
No, for sure. I would love to have my phone with me while we do this, because I can't tell you how many times like you'll ask me, or I'll try to show you something. I'm like, fuck, my phone's right there.
Well, we're fixing to have that camera.
Recording.
We're about to have a Sony in this bitch, but still.
But again, if we couldn't record with a phone, we wouldn't be 59 episodes into a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Pros and
yeah,
cons. Pros and cons.
There's definitely pros.
But
to
I
it.
do agree with the essence of his take, 100%.
Well, even he said it's too fucking good. He said, "This is Peter McKinnon. This is one of the greatest, bro."
I would love to have just a flip phone.
No, facts.
Just text and calls. That's it.
Bro, he even said that. He said, my phone is just for phone things. He's like, fuck that. Everything I do is on my phone. I'm with my family, bust out the phone. I'm with the phone, boom, 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 boom. That's what he said. And he was like, it's too fucking good.
The only
And we have
reason
to put
I'm
a stop
on
to it.
social media is for creative purposes. If I was not in the arts, whatever you want to call it, be it podcasting, music, whatever, just arts in general, if I was not in this industry,
Yeah.
I would have no use for social media. I hate Facebook and Instagram and all. Like, I don't like that shit. But we have to have it because that's where we show our content to the world.
Yeah.
If I was just a dude with a job, I would just have a flip phone, text and phone calls, and that's it.
I bet you if you were a millionaire, you would not fucking touch a phone like these. You would probably be on some like low key shit.
Yeah, I would have someone else doing all this shit for me.
Yeah, you would just have a fucking regular ass phone, regular shit.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I probably would have 2 or 3 of these bitches.
I like to disappear.
Yeah, I'm totally not the same, but
I like to
I respect it.
hibernate. And like on my days off, like everybody just leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna do my thing, post up. If it's an emergency, people who are close enough to me know if it's an emergency, I will contact you. But if you
Yeah.
call me and I don't pick up, or you text me and I don't respond right away, just know I did see it. I did see you call. Now, if you
For
call
sure.
a couple of times, then I'm like, okay, something's going on. What's up? Type shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for the most part, it's like, I don't know. I like to just push all that shit away and chill.
Yeah, I know if I call you once, you don't see it. I'll text you if I need to really ask you something.
Yeah, if you call me and I don't answer and that's the end of it, I'm like, okay, cool. But if you call me and then text me, I'm like, okay, there's something needs to be handled.
Yeah,
I'll,
or if I call you 3 times, you usually answer.
Yeah.
I kind of know the method. If I call and you don't answer, I'm like, you just don't want to chop it up about shit. Because you usually, or you are busy. There is times when you are busy.
or sleep.
Or sleep, or playing the game, lock
Yeah.
the fuck in, yeah.
Well, especially now that I don't have my Apple Watch, because that was like
Yeah.
my phone's not on me all the
Yeah.
time. My phone's like somewhere.
Right.
But now that my Apple Watch broke and I'm back to an actual, I went from an Apple Watch to an actual watch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
fast bars.
so now like I
Yeah.
don't see half the shit coming through, and then I'll go check my phone. I'm like, oh shit, I got a bunch of missed
Yeah.
whatever the fucks.
Well, we are about to have a camera, and I am going to start learning things about it because even like I want, as bad as I want Steph to get passionate about that, and she does like love being involved. And I think it'd be so fucking sick if I just always pulled up on our bikes and Steph's my camera girl. Like, who the fuck? You know what I'm
That
saying?
would
It
be
just,
fire, yeah.
she already looks cool as fuck out there with a fucking
Yeah.
sports bra tattoos and fucking, you know what I'm saying? It would just add to it, but
That
I'm going to
new
learn.
tattoo's fire. I don't know how she just snuck that in on everybody.
What?
Her new tattoo on her stomach.
Yeah, she's a spoiled little fuck.
Usually stuff like that's like a big announcement. She just pulled up one day. I was like, what the fuck is that? She said, oh, I got it like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, I ain't see shit about no new tattoo or nothing. What the fuck?
She's a spoiled individual.
Don't let
bro.
me get a tattoo. Everybody in the world is going to know on the way to the tattoo appointment,
Yeah.
during the tattoo appointment, after you're going to know I got a tattoo.
Yeah, man, I'd give her the world if I could. Truly, I mean,
Not facts.
I'm broke. I go from I'm usually, just so y'all know, I'm usually ass broke, or I'm like super good, and like neither of them are gonna last that long. It's just weathering the storm and figuring out my plays.
Speaking of ass broke,
Yeah,
did you hear about Gucci getting fucking kidnapped by
yeah.
Pooh Shiesty?
that was kind of a while ago. I thought though, but I guess
I
it's,
think they just now
connected the dots and
That's
put it out.
crazy. They kidnapped him. So
Yeah.
it says several. I'm reading something, guys. I'm not a professional broadcaster. It says several
Yeah.
people have been arrested after rapper Gucci Mane was allegedly robbed and kidnapped at a recording studio in Dallas earlier this year.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was earlier this year.
them YNs ain't playing with them.
Apparently, they kidnapped an undercover, or not undercover, an off-duty cop as well. And once they found out that he was a cop, they tried to give everything back that they stole from him. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, I think that's how they ended up getting caught up, was because they tried to return everything and then they realized it was an off-duty cop they kidnapped.
Shit. Speaking of wild shit, you saw Drewski fucking
That's so fire.
clown on what's her face?
Erica Kirk.
Yeah. That
She
dude
wasn't
don't
even
give a
this.
fuck.
She wasn't even this mad about her husband dying.
Yeah, and also, man, what a time to be alive where comedians
Hey, his makeup
have
artist.
that much power.
His makeup artist,
Top tier.
top tier, my boy.
But also, think about that. That's what
Comedy's
what we're in
booming right now.
Comedy is like no one else got a rise out of her. Everybody has said whatever about her. It took Drewski.
to
doing a funny skit clowning her.
Now, half the shit I see online, I don't know if it's real or not, so y'all let me know, but I saw something that was supposedly a tweet of hers that was like, you know, she was demanding that it get she was telling Elon Musk to take this off of his platform because it's you know, it's
Yeah,
not-
it was like a cease and desist. or
cease
whatever.
and desist and all that shit. And then she said, my daughter saw this video and actually thought it was me. And I was like, that's so fucking funny. The thing that she's doing wrong, though, in my opinion, when something like that happens, you got to lean into it.
Yeah.
You got to be like, okay, that was funny.
Yeah.
And then move on. What she's doing is only making it worse by causing such uproar and demanding it get, that's only making it worse for you. What you should have done is saw the video and be like, damn, Drewski, that was, you got me. Good one. And then the world would have moved on. But it's the fact that everybody in the internet is a bunch of vultures. If you react, oh yeah, they're gonna start attacking.
Internet's undefeated, sir.
But if you don't react to shit, then
I reacted to one dude on my shit. One dude, one time. I said something funny. I didn't say nothing bad. I just said, like, who knows? I was probably like, yeah, whatever.
I want to see that pussy.
Probably. Or I was probably like, I probably sent like a stick figure drawing or something. No, I don't know what I said, honestly. I just said, like, I don't know. I said something, like, funny, but I gave that fool one little piece of attention, bro.
And that was it.
I don't mind, but I'm just like, I can always count on. That's why the second time I commented, I'm lying. Second time he kept going right, and then like it was a random day. I opened my shit up and I saw his post, and I was like, I can always count on you, with a smiley face or something like that. And then he kept going harder.
Yeah.
Then he
Sometimes
went to
you
my
just have
Instagram, and I'm just like, okay, shout out you. That's obsession.
That is.
It's obsession, and it's crazy.
Hey, it's the world we live in, I
Yeah.
guess. Fuck it.
Yep. You saw fucking Luca out
Out. ACL again.
hamstring.
Hamstring.
Yep.
One of them leg injuries.
Yep. They knew something.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be eligible for any postseason awards. I think he's making trying to make a case for himself, saying that a lot of the games he missed was because of the birth of his child, which I think the NBA is looking into it to try to get him those days back at least. But I think him, Anthony Edwards, and somebody else, based off of how many games they've missed, they're ineligible for postseason awards. So like MVP, shit like that. You have to play a
Shit,
certain
Wemby's close. Wemby can only miss a couple more games.
yeah, you have to play a certain percentage of your games to be eligible for these awards.
SGA is gonna win it.
I know.
He has the most votes. Luka doesn't even have any first place votes. The fuck is he crying about?
Yeah, he's just
Acts like a bitch, bro.
he's just a very stressed out individual.
He's passionate though.
He is passionate
He is passionate.
to a fault.
Man, hey, Luka in Dallas though, we would have goddamn boxed
yeah.
somebody for him. Now it's just like prima donna.
And I was like, fuck that fool.
Yeah.
I
'cause
got
now,
dudes in my school like, oh, you still fuck with Luke? I'm like, absolutely not. Like, why not?
Fuck him.
I'm like, he's not a Dallas Maverick. I don't give a fuck about anybody who's
Yeah, we care about Coop. Stupid.
dumbass. What the fuck?
Crazy world, bro.
That's these half-stepping ass fans. Somebody we were talking in class, and this dude was like, "Let me guess, it's next year when football starts. It's y'all's season. It's y'all's year." I was like, "Yes." I was like, "Who's your team?" He's like, "The Saints." I was like, "Okay, you should tell me this is our year, or you're not a fucking fan. How are you a fan of a team and you're like, yeah, we're probably gonna not even make
Bro.
a play."
I could tell you one thing for goddamn show.
Be blindly supportive if that's your team.
Kyler Murray, my short king,
My short prince.
is about to fucking ball.
That's how you should feel as a fan of a team.
No. Fuck how I feel.
Oh, that's what you know.
That's what I know.
okay.
That's what I know, my boy. Hey.
I'll give you one of those.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Nah. The problem with these boys out here is their mental mansion ain't been unlocked. How many times I gotta tell these fools, man?
I think I'm gonna start doing like an Andrew Tate type of subscription service to
man.
where like if you guys pay us a certain amount of money every year,
We'll teach you how to fucking.
we'll teach you how to unlock that mental mansion and get on that level that we're on mentally.
Honestly, yeah. I mean,
Now, this fee might equate to exactly what the two of our mortgages is together. That will probably just be a coincidence.
Yeah.
But just know, tap in with us. We can get your mentals right.
Yeah. Truthfully.
We're the happiest, brokest motherfuckers you know.
Yeah,
And why
true.
is that? Because our mental mansions
True.
are unlocked.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yep.
Stay tuned.
Stay fucking tuned, man.
We keep touching on this and never actually doing it.
touching on this more than we touch ourselves.
I don't know about that, brother. My hand's on my dick right now. This is a prosthetic arm. I'm jerking off
Like
right
Johnny,
now.
like Johnny Depp in Once Upon a Time, Mexico.
The white trash meals.
Oh yeah. Top three
Top three.
white trash meals. Go.
I'm going fried bologna sandwich. I'm going sloppy Joe.
I should have went first.
And then I'm going just whatever hamburger helper you decide on that evening. Just hamburger helper as a whole.
Is that white trash?
Yeah. It better be.
That ain't white. That's white cuisine, my boy.
Well, yeah, but we're white trash. So, yes, that's cuisine to us. Honorable mention. I'm going to go tuna casserole with the potato chips crumbled on top.
bussin'.
Bussin'.
Super fucking bussin'. Man, I don't know what my list is.
It's been so long.
I'm gonna go with the meatloaf.
Meatloaf is up there.
Right?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna do meatloaf. We're gonna do chili dog.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Right?
know what's the best thing about a chili dog?
Huh?
It's chili and a hot dog.
No, facts. And some cheese.
And some cheese. It's two
If
meals.
food stamps hit.
Yeah, the cheese is
Yeah, hit or miss.
dependent.
Meatloaf, chili dogs. Damn it, I can't say that
Why not?
because you already said it, so I don't want to do the same.
What was it?
Sloppies.
Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, yeah.
Shit. Honestly, Popeyes.
Popeye's chicken?
Pot pies.
Oh, I was like, that's not.
Chicken pot pies.
That's a different race there, brother. Chicken Popeyes? Yeah.
Come on now. Especially the microwave joints.
Goulash?
Yeah, all right, get the fuck out of here.
You don't fuck with no goulash?
I fuck with goulash because I used to eat it like in juvie every Saturday or whatever the fuck it was. Choice has to tell me.
And why were you in juvie? Because you were white trash.
Have you seen the fucking the viral shit that's going on? Like, remember who you are, white boy.
Yes. Yeah.
Those are hilarious. Also, they make me feel like fuck.
Yeah.
We were so cool in the
We really
90s.
were.
Like as kids,
Yeah.
we had the N64s.
Yes.
We had the the room with the fucking posters. We had that cheap ass fucking wooden walls and our little fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Settle down.
not these. These are
They're
these
painted.
These are above pay grade.
They're painted
You know
wood
what I'm
wall.
talking? Yeah, this is upgrade. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I know
I'm
what
talking
you're
about them
talking
fake ass wooden fucking flimsy
Yeah.
shits
Yeah.
that your uncle put your head through
You
because
couldn't
you
even
fucking
put
argue.
you couldn't even put a thumbtack through it.
Man, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's back when skateboard. It wasn't cool to be a skateboarder. You were a fucking dork if you were,
Yeah,
were a
yeah.
skateboarder.
You either were a skater because you were about that life, or you were a fucking homosexual.
Yeah, and you had
It's still about that life.
nasty hair,
Yep.
and it was cool.
Wore DCs.
DCs,
Yep. Etnies.
Etnies, all them chunky ass
Blind.
shoes.
I used to have a blind skateboard.
Fucking Sum 41.
Oh man, what a fucking
If
time.
we
Blonde tips in the hair.
No. Yo, if you never put that plastic cap on your head and had your fucking mother or sister fish your hair through the holes so you can get frosted tips and actually dunk on motherfuckers in school with the frosted tips.
Tips. Hey, shout out
You weren't
JT.
living.
Justin Timberlake. The original frosted tips.
Nah, he had the ramen noodle joints. With
Nah,
it.
he
Just
had,
as
he had
frosted
them
and
good
curly.
frosted tips.
Nah, it's just as frosted
Yeah.
and curly, boy.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
man.
What a fucking time, bro. Like, honestly.
What do white people do now that's cool?
Well, I mean, what does anybody do now, bro? Everything's so fucking trash, bro. But I will say, I watched Theo Vaughn and Vince Vaughn's podcast. I usually don't watch a whole episode,
Yeah.
but if I like the people enough and
You're
it
locked in.
pops up, I'll be like, background, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn, you know I fuck with Vince Vaughn. He reminds me of Jordan.
Mm-hmm. No,
So
facts.
they look the same.
No,
bro.
facts.
And Jordan started to get the ooh, right? He gonna be tight if he watches this. That's my dog, though. But listen,
Not the ooey.
nah, for real. But look, he was talking to him, and he was like, "Hey, man." Vince Vaughn was like, "Oh no." Theo was talking to Vince. He said, "Do you ever think about like how good life was? You know, like
Yeah.
back in your prime, and like, you know, back then." And Vince Vaughn's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "But I don't think it's a good place to live there.
I was
a lot
just
of people,
about to say that.
a lot of people want to live there. Have you seen this?
No, but
Okay.
I have that same thought constantly. I
'Cause
reminisce. I
yeah.
reminisce so much, and I'm like, you're gonna spend so much time reminiscing that you're not gonna enjoy what's happening right now.
That's what he said.
And then 10 years are gonna go by, and then you're gonna reminisce about this, and then
Yep.
you're gonna miss that, and you're just gonna spend your life thinking about the past 10 years. It's a slippery slope.
Yeah, man, that's why he said it's good to be in the now. It's okay to remember nostalgia and just every once in a while, just, you know, fond memories. That was a great time. He's like, but this is also a great time. We can't get so wrapped up in how things were.
For sure.
We're going to end up being fucking old heads. It's like, I only listen to 80s and 90s music. I talked to somebody today about that, and bro was like, I really don't listen to 80s and 90s. And I'm like, man, fuck that. I get you. I get what you're saying, but I got to force myself to find new music, even though it's hard. And the rap game is starving for some good music. But still, I'm always looking for new good music because I refuse to get put in that old head box.
Yeah.
And we're
I heard a
already
really-
headed that way.
I heard a really, really good quote. It's
Let's hear this.
on same topic. Somebody said, I can't remember who said it, but they said, "Be where your feet are.
Ooh.
Whatever moment you're in, be where your feet are.
I like that.
If you're at work, just be at work.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Be where your feet are. I love that.
I like that. But I've always been a hell of a daydreamer.
Hey, but your feet are there daydreaming with you, player.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. My ass be out of space.
Yeah. But I like that, though. Just be in whatever that, even if it's a shitty
Yeah.
moment, just be in that moment.
Well, you want to hear? You want to hear the best fucking thing I've ever heard? Literally, I probably quoted this to a million people. I said it to Louisa one day when I pulled up last time.
Just randomly.
I was like, "Hey, you want to hear some fire?" She's like, "Yeah."
What'd you
Open the door. It's a poem called "What a Privilege." You ever
What?
heard of that?
say? White privilege?
Bitch. What a privilege. You never heard of that?
I don't think so.
It's the greatest thing. It's okay. First of all, just so y'all know, since I've been full-time musician, even Choice will tell you, my energy has been so fucking good. I've just been better. I'm happier with my life. You know.
Yeah.
It's like when you first quit your job.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like,
That freedom.
it's just like, let me just.
Mm-hmm.
Then financial stress kicks in later, but I'm talking about the
That
initial.
initial, yeah.
And you told me that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
You said, you finna get back to yourself, bro. Don't even trip. You've been at that bitch for. You was there for like 3 years handling business and hustling. No time to myself. You're gonna get back to yourself. And lo and behold, I'm getting there. And it feels good. But
Let's hear it.
this applies to all of us, including you. It says, what a privilege. What a privilege to be tired from work you once prayed for. What a privilege to feel overwhelmed by growth you used to dream about. What a privilege to be challenged by a life you created on purpose. What a privilege to outgrow things you used to settle for.
I like that.
Clock it. Come on, fam. What a privilege.
I like that.
Come on now. We in this bitch like mad and complaining. Da, 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 da. That's what I say. It applies to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hold up.
Yeah.
This is the life we created.
We wanted this.
This is the life you created. It's these look at bro, we got these big fucking lights in front of our face, these expensive ass mics with a MacBook, some iPhones, nice shit, hella nice shit all around us. And we're just in this bitch like, what a privilege
Yeah. What a time.
to outgrow things we used to settle for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come
I like
on,
that.
fam. Hardest shit I ever heard. I want to get it tatted right here. So every time I sit down, I'll see it and be like, "Don't forget, pussy."
You're gonna have it facing you.
Yeah, of course. Makes no sense to face other people. That'd be crazy.
It'll be upside down when you stand up.
There's this guy who used to have 2 bitches, naked bitches, tatted right here. A jailbird. So every time he needs to beat his dick, he can just look at his leg. Thought that was pretty creative.
It's crazy work.
That's pretty creative, though. Always got some material.
I mean, yeah, if you're,
Yeah. If you know you're going to be in that bitch all the time.
yeah, just hope the tattoo artist is good.
Yeah. Well, we can always send them to the person that did your hand tattoo.
That's true. Good thing about that tattoo though is it's only on my hand.
yeah. And has colors. It's the only color tattoo you have. So it's fucking lit. Man, I loved that grungy as I'm not even sure what it says tattoo. Like I know looking back, you gotta be like, that was a pretty cool tattoo.
Yeah, I love shitty tattoos. Not just because I have shitty tattoos.
No, clearly.
But there is an aesthetic to like
yeah.
just random, no theme, just shitty tattoos.
Yep.
Like what's his name? Ryan Gosling in A Place Beyond the Pines.
Yeah.
Like that aesthetic, it's dope.
Yeah. Honestly, that's.
My problem is I have a mix of good tattoos and shitty tattoos. It's not one or the other.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's cool. What the fuck is that? Oh, that looks nice. What the fuck? Have you put that on your body on purpose?
Yeah.
But I really don't regret any of my tattoos. They're all fun stories. It's like physical memories. You can look at this and be like, oh, damn, I remember this.
Hey, you on speaker? What up?
Did we get another can of peppermint food or no?
No, I didn't get none. There's some in the fridge though.
Is there? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay, bye.
All right.
A can of what?
Puppy food.
Oh, I thought you said peppermint food.
Nah, Nina's Luna's preggers. But
That's right. Your trans dog knocked her up. I forgot. We're getting a dog
Are you?
in like 3 weeks.
What is
We'll
it?
have to wait. I don't know. I would show you pictures right now, but I can't because we're using my phone.
Show me when you can.
Yeah, I'll show you after this.
Yeah, I agree. Shitty tattoos are cool. Depending on the person though.
True.
Clef has a tattoo. I didn't know this.
I didn't know that.
I
either.
told him I can't trust anybody that doesn't have at least one shitty tattoo.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't know he had a tattoo.
So as I'm telling him this, he's like, huh. And I was like, yeah, bro. If you don't got one shitty tattoo, I can't trust you. I was like, unless you have no tattoos, then it's like, fuck it. I can't really judge you off that. And I was like, you don't got no tattoos, right? And he says, yeah, I do. This fool lifted up his sleeve. I looked at it. I said, and that's why I fucking trust you. he died, bro. He died. He reminds me of that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, that was the most nicest way someone told me my shit
tattoo
sucked.
sucks. Yeah.
I said, that's why I trust the fuck out of you, boy. Your shit look busted.
No, Theo Von says he has a tattoo and he's never shown it. There's never been a picture of it. He's ashamed of it. It's a very like distasteful tattoo, but he's like, no, I do have one, and like no one knows what it is.
That's fire.
I don't know if that's true or if that's just something he does to keep the interest.
Keep the lore.
But he's like, no, I do have one, and y'all will never see it.
So this dog though, what's the deal about the dog situation? Louisa was just like, hey, I want to get a dog.
Well, there's some one of her coworkers, their dog had puppies, and they're trying to get rid of them, and but he's like, well, I don't want to get rid of them until they're off the mom.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you want at least 7 weeks.
She picked one. She showed me a bunch of pictures of it. It's cute. It's not going to be that big. It's going to be like.
That's pretty fucking big.
That's not big at all. That's a little ass dog.
That's like a fucking pit bull.
I'm talking about like from feet to head. Like sitting down, like.
Okay, is it Chihuahua sized?
A little bit bigger than that. It's like
Like a healer sized?
It's like
Beagle?
like beagle size, I guess. Maybe a little bit smaller than a beagle.
Okay, it's pretty small.
I don't know what it is. I think she said it's like a mix, like a terrier, something mix, some super fucking hyper dog. And I was like, well, I mean, if that's what you want. She's like, well, I mean, do you like it? I was like, well, yeah, it's a puppy. Of course I like it.
So it's a mix, or is it just straight up?
It's a mix. I'll show you after this shit. She told me all about it.
It's not bad though. You know, Tom Hardy's favorite dogs are.
You see that interview
Mixed
with him and
dogs.
not interview, but him and his dad wearing Christmas sweaters, doing dad jokes.
Nuh-uh.
That shit's so funny.
What does his dad look like?
Not him.
Really?
Yeah.
It happens like that where like two parents that are just like, but their genetics combined creates like a super fucking.
Superhuman. Yeah, my
like-
parents did that.
It's like Channing Tatum. You know who has a beautiful
I keep looking at you. In
That
the
was
mirror.
that was crazy. That was a crazy take.
What
What you just said?
about Channing Tatum?
No, about
My parents creating a god?
yeah.
That's not a crazy take. I would say the same thing about you.
My mom is leagues better looking better than me, boy. My pops,
No, my parents created
but my mom.
this.
Think about that. It's different. You look at my parents and you're like, oh, I can see it. Right? You look at Channing Tatum's parents and you're just like, what?
I asked my dad if I
Y'all
was.
created Channing?
I asked my dad if I was adopted once. You know what he told me?
What?
He was like, "If I had the option to adopt, why the fuck would I have picked you?"
Love that.
Like, damn.
That's the coldest answer he could have
It's
said.
like, damn. All right.
Appreciate you. Hey, love you, pops.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, man. But that makes sense though, right?
Channing Tatum's
What-
parents are ugly.
I'm using him as an example. I can't remember if it is him. I think it is him though, right? They're not ugly. None of these people are ugly, but they're just like
I hope he's just bored on YouTube one day and finds this.
it's like Angelina Jolie.
Are her parents ugly? Her dad's
Hell
an
no.
actor.
Her parents are beautiful. But I'm just saying, like,
Who's her dad?
it's like whose parents are average looking, but they created like a super good looking kid. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
All right.
John Voight. Did you know that's her dad?
Yeah, I did know that
That's
actually.
crazy.
But I wouldn't have been able to tell you the name and shit.
Yeah.
But seeing him, yeah, I know. His mom, her mom's beautiful as fuck too. Look at Angelina Jolie's mom. Look it up. No, she got it going for real, big bro. Not playing.
How the fuck do you say that?
Not playing. Who cares? Hey,
I ain't saying
bad.
her name.
Hey, bad. You know what I'm
Bad.
saying? Nah, facts. Like, and they created Angelina Jolie. That makes sense. You see that, and you're just like, okay, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, they created their kid, and their kid's beautiful too. And it's like, that makes
Who's
sense.
their kid? Isn't it?
I don't know, but looks like goddamn Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he's fucking handsome.
So that's what I'm saying. Like two average parents creating like a super kid or whatever. It's just like the genetics just like were perfectly combined.
Meant to be.
Yeah, and it's like the best of each was created. Like,
That's how it
you
should
know,
be.
they might look at rhythm like that. There's a chance they look at rhythm and be like, "These are your parents."
Yeah, maybe. Well, it'll take a couple years.
Yeah, I'm saying we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not though, because maybe I ain't holding myself to the highest regard.
Yeah,
That's
I think
possible.
I think you're letting yourself down over there,
That's
King.
hey, it don't matter. The point is, you
Ain't nobody
get-
gonna tell me I ain't beautiful. All right.
well, no. I mean, I hear I'm beautiful every day. Believe that, but you know what I'm saying.
But do you believe that?
Hey, Ant-Man believe that. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm touching on it too much at this point.
Yeah, you can't touch on it enough, player.
You feel me? So it's like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Super beautiful. Yeah. You know?
Mm-hmm.
No matter how good I look, and it's like, yeah, it makes sense. Whatever. We see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's not like, oh, surprising. But if you have two, like, fucking whatever, and they make a super kid, you're just like, wow.
Or just two ugly ass parents who make an ugly ass kid. Like, fuck.
Fuck. That happens more times than not.
I think it happens all the time. Have you been to Ingram, Texas? Anyways, apparently we're going back to the moon. They're on the way now.
Oh, I looked up. Are they?
Yeah.
Well, I looked it up. Why does everybody think that we didn't go to the moon?
Mm-hmm.
They said, dude, we fucking went to the moon.
Yes.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
For a couple reasons why. One, they left stuff up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That has been tracked and traced.
Mm-hmm.
Also, think about all the nations that were in that race. Do you think none of them would blow the whistle on America not actually getting to the moon before them, they're not just gonna be like, oh, they fooled us too. No. All the nations in the world were racing to get to the moon first.
Here's what I think. I think we 100% went to the moon. I think at the time in the 60s, I think a lot of the footage that we were given was staged footage. Because they didn't have the technical ability to actually film a lot of this shit. But they're like, well, we have to show the public, so let's just, make some shit to show them. I think that we went, but I think that what we were shown was not what actually happened. Because there is a lot of that footage that has been like examined by experts and like, this is bullshit. This is definitely filmed in a fucking studio somewhere. There's cords hanging off of people, and they're like, the proportions don't match up.
But there's a lot of people that also say it is true. There's a lot of professionals that do say it is true.
That's why I have the opinion that I have.
Well,
I think a little bit of both. I do for sure think that we went to the moon, but I think a lot of the footage that we have been shown was falsified footage.
It's like the flat Earth shit.
Oh my god.
It's the same type of thinking. It's just the distrust for the government that has created this type of narrative where like nothing that we hear is true. Everybody wants it to be the Matrix so fucking bad that they can be like, I don't believe you.
I don't know, man. I've got some pretty solid evidence that this is a simulation. The Yin Yang Twins are performing at SeaWorld this weekend.
Yeah.
That is
crazy.
If you can't tell me that's not a fuck up, that's not a glitch.
Yeah, that's a glitch for sure.
Some coding went wrong. The Yin Yang Twins are performing at SeaWorld, guys. Is that not the most random thing you ever heard in your entire fucking life? Those are two random things. SeaWorld's random as fuck. The Yin Yang Twins are random. That's insane to me that that's happening.
Yeah, that is crazy. You gonna go?
Dude, I would love to go to that actually. Is that not the most, am I crazy? Is that not the most random event that's ever happened in history ever? The Yin Yang Twins performing at SeaWorld.
Well, we did see Young.
None of that makes sense.
We did see
a concert at SeaWorld doesn't make sense. Yin Yang Twins still performing doesn't make sense. The two, none of that makes sense.
That's true.
It blows my fucking mind when I read
how much
that.
they getting paid. They could have booked me.
A performance at SeaWorld in general is crazy, and the fact that
That's
the
fire.
Yin Yang Twins is nuts to me, dude.
No, I love that, and I hope.
Guess who's opening for him? Fucking Soulja Boy. How random is this event? So yeah, I think we're in a simulation.
Soulja Boy is opening for Yin Yang Twins. That's already crazy.
It's one of the two. It's
okay, but regardless, just to hear the name Yin Yang Twins in SeaWorld
is insane. I never thought I'd hear those two words in the same sentence.
Soulja Boy is the first rapper to perform at SeaWorld.
Well, it depends on who opens. He might want to open. That way he can be the first rapper.
Yeah, before the locals.
So I started doing some research. Apparently SeaWorld does concerts all the fucking time. They're having Hoobastank is going to perform at SeaWorld.
No way.
Apparently that's a thing.
I saw, first of all, people always ask about you, which I fucking love. Because I've been going live every day now. I rotate between TikTok and Facebook.
That's fine. On the computer?
No, on my phone, but I'll have the computer
to the side.
So then
can
what
you
I do
live
is
from the computer?
You probably can,
but the camera's not that good.
And Roman, yeah, exactly. Roman's gonna look into how to do all of my shit at once, right?
Might have to get a second phone.
But until that happens, what I do is I do it on the phone, and then I play my music, and I just do my little thing. That way, if I need it, if it's dead, I can look over. If it's quiet for a second, look over. Or if it's just too much going on, I can look over it, and I'll turn the song up, and I'll rap, and I'll sing. And then I'll turn that bitch down, right? And the quality's good. It sounds good. But people frequently ask about you. At least once every live, someone will say, Tony.
I love that.
I fucking love that too. Because we've been together for so long that it's like, why wouldn't you ask about Tony?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't a fan mention Tony? You know? And it's just so cool. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, dude, there isn't a come a time where... undoubtedly, I know this. It's going to come a time where we are doing this at a major level. My rap shit's going to be booming at a major level. I'm sure by that point, you'll be with me regardless, however I'm doing. You at least going to be in the goddamn mix.
Yeah, I'll pop out with a single every now and then.
Yeah. even if it's
feature
not
here and
music,
there.
yeah, even if it's not music related, you'll still be there.
Oh, no, for sure. Yeah.
You'll still be on the bus. You'll still be at the Coliseums. You'll still,
Yeah.
and my dog. Why would you not be on stage with me regardless? It's like Eminem and Proof or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna be in the mix regardless. And I just think that's super cool that people are always like, hey, Tony, like they'll mention like, hey, where's Tony, or what's Tony Dent doing, or like they'll say random shit like that, and I'll like say whatever, you know. And I don't know, I just thought it was super cool. And
Guys, I'm right here. You
Fuck
can
with
find
that.
me on the podcast. You can find me on MLB The Show trying to get a motherfucking scholarship.
yeah,
Um,
who you gonna get on? Who you gonna get on? Oh, that fucking clip is funny.
which one?
You outgrew porn, but not the game. That shit.
That
Is,
statement alone is hilarious.
it's the way you answer that was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be on the game.
I'm on the
boy.
game, boy.
That is one of my favorites, bro. That show's hilarious. It was like a. I know how that statement sounds,
But yes,
but yeah, I mean,
I'll be on the game, boy.
I don't give a fuck. I'll be on it. Fuck. What was I gonna say this now? I was gonna say something else about
You
what
said
we got
who are
going.
you gonna pick for?
Oh yeah. Who you gonna pick for?
Prom?
No, we'll talk about that in a different episode.
Okay.
Who you gonna pick for the podcast? Guess.
I don't know if I want to say it on air, but I mean I have a list of some options.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say someone's name and I end up not reaching out to them because it's
Yeah.
only gonna be like 3 or 4 episodes.
That fool Willie wants to go on. Well, he's going on tour, and he was asking about the podcast, and he's like, "Is that like your thing too?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Do you guys ever do like guests, like special guests?" And I'm like, "Well, eventually we will, like when we have another camera, some more angles, and another mic.
Yeah.
But for now, when I'm not there, Tonio does have guests." And he's like, "Well, I'd really be interested in the future, like if that's doable." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" But now
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
thinking. But now I'm thinking. You're about to be on the road. You could literally get that Willie K fucking podcast sit down on the road.
He's gonna be at the first show.
He's at all of them.
He's
on
all of them.
He's on flyers with me.
All of them.
He's on all of them. He's on every single. He's on every
I
single
mean,
day.
well, I mean, I would have to bring these mics, the computer, and this interface, and that's really it. And then just we could set up anywhere.
Yep. And you can get Max Streets on one too.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
two goddamn guests.
It'll only be one because I'm only gonna be out there for the weekend.
Yeah, fuck it. Get 2 episodes in.
Let's be realistic. Are we gonna do that?
You can.
Can.
One and one.
Back to or just have them both in the same episode. Kind of have like when you and Rooch hopped in and out, or how me and Rooch did it with Boys of Minnesota.
Yeah, it can be like a tour recap type joint.
Yeah, we just had everybody popping in and out.
Yeah, everybody in and out with you.
In and out with Tony Dent.
Yeah.
Separate podcast.
Right? That's doable.
It's like fucking sirens.
But
Yeah,
also, I'm
that'd be
kind of
fun.
like, man. But also, I'm kind of like, nah. You gotta come to the motherland to hit that fucking podcast when it's time,
I'm hitting that for show.
and we could do our one, and then you can get Spy in this bitch
Mm-hmm. He's on my list.
and Travita.
Trav is on my list.
Gotta have Trav.
I got
But Trav doesn't like like this.
it takes 5 minutes and you kind of forget
True.
about it.
Just let him get fried. He'll be straight.
Yeah. I got this dude Thomas Ramsey, that country singer that wanted to do a feature with me.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to do the podcast, and I think that would be a nice different angle, like a country singer as
that
opposed to
would
like just rappers.
Yeah.
Maybe if I could find like someone who's in like a band,
Oh yeah.
just to reach different audiences. Because the idea of a guest is to have their audience be exposed to your content, right?
Shit, yeah. We can get Lit Frank, and I could probably ask Lit Frank whenever he gets in town or whatever, and probably Glingo. Fucking, we could do everybody.
Yeah, but a lot of these will have to wait until we have a third mic because a lot of these would have to be the both of us with a guest, ideally. But as far as like when you're gone,
Need to get Roman in this bitch. Right? That'd be a good one.
I can't tell you how many times I'll be at school and someone's like, "Hey man, let me get on the pod." I'm like,
Yeah, get on the list.
All right. I mean, what do you do?
Yeah, what are you gonna talk about?
Yeah.
What is like? Yeah, we gotta know like what's your mindset on.
Because everybody wants
like,
to sit down on a podcast, but like, what do you?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to do something. I'm just saying like, what are you into?
Yeah. What's your mindset?
Yeah.
100%, bro. 100%.
Let me do my research about you before I sit down as a host, and I want to have questions prepared.
Yep.
I don't want to just sit down with some stranger and be like, hey, so what's up?
Yeah. So that's what's up, bro. I've been running lately,
Running.
and I fucking hate it.
Do you?
At first, when I'm running, I hate it. When I'm done running, I love it.
You feel good?
Yeah, it's like that thing. So I just had to lock in on the discipline,
Mm-hmm.
right?
We used to ran another marathon last week.
I saw a pic. I didn't know if it was old or new though.
Another 5K. She just told me that night. She's like, hey, I got a 5K in the morning. I was like, oh. I think it was a 5K. It was one of those ones.
Sick.
I was like, okay, it's lit.
Yeah, I'll probably do a 5K or something sooner than later. But man, I'm about to be so fucking busy. It's like
I think that's a good. I think that's a good accomplishment to have on your resume.
I've done that.
You've ran a 5K?
Yeah, I think it was more than a 5K actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I
think things like that are cool to have on your life resume. Like, oh, I've done this.
Yeah, I'll have to show you the picture here in a minute. But my mom sent it to me. It was when I was a little kid. I literally ran one.
With the little numbers on your chest and all
Yeah,
that? That's
I'm
fire.
just, my face is like I'm dying. I'm a kid just getting it. And
I think I just
was
like
6th grade probably.
I think I like shit that people can't take away from you. I think that's
Yeah.
why doing stuff like that is. Like,
Well,
I went
yeah.
to the I've been to the World Series with my dad. No matter what happens for the rest of my life, I can say I've been to the World Series. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You ran a marathon. No matter what happens, like
I was a kid, but yeah.
but you still did it though.
That's what I'm saying. I can still say I did it, but
Right. I like shit like that.
yeah, I do too. I mean, I'm about to get some bikes. We're about to get some bikes, bro. We're gonna make that happen.
You already have a bike. Oh, you're talking about bicycle.
Yeah,
Bicycle.
because I've been on this running shit, bro. I've been on this running shit. I'm trying to work out the perfect. What I've realized about being home so much now is I
Need something to do.
need hella shit to do.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I used to complain about being so busy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was a little bit too busy doing the wrong things, but now it's like I have so much free time. How do I fill it up with the great things? So like now I pick
Constructive things.
yeah, I get the kids from the bus stop and they fucking love that. That's like the best shit for them. And that makes me happy to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I handle everything before even getting to them. I'm talking about errands, groceries, gym.
All
I
that.
take Bonnet on walks now. This is what I do. I'll get up. First of all, everybody leaves. I'll play on my phone for like an hour or two. Literally. It's like a fucking lazy fuck. Roll out of bed. Big ass thing of water. Probably like one of these just straight to the fucking head.
Dude, I drink so much fucking water. I think I drink too much water. Is that a thing?
You don't.
I'm constantly.
Trust.
Luis, we go through this case of water in like 2 or 3 days, and it's because of me. Like I drink water like I used to drink beer now. Like I'll crack
Yeah.
open a water, and as soon as it's done, I'll go grab another one.
Yeah, you don't drink too much water though. Big trust.
All right, bet. Anyways, continue.
But, I mean, it would be a lot of water for it to be too much. Like, a lot.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Like, okay, hold on. Because I want to talk about the water thing. When you're bodybuilding, bro, you're going to drink gallons the day before you get no more water.
Yeah, I don't like bodybuilding.
You get this. You'll get one of these. He'll say, this is all you get till showtime.
Mm-hmm.
But the day before that, you'll drink like, I think 3 gallons of water. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, see, I know you were into you probably still are into bodybuilding, but I don't like it. I don't think it's.
I love it.
I think it takes away from the purpose of working. The purpose of working out is not purely aesthetic. It's to maintain health, and bodybuilding is extremely unhealthy. You starve yourself, you dehydrate yourself just to look good for a couple of minutes on stage. That's not what working out is.
Yeah, but
that's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, playing the video game all day isn't necessarily healthy either. That's not a shot at you. That's just in general. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be. I mean, if you had to be like, what's more
Well,
unhealthy?
the thing about the bodybuilding is being on the game all day. There's nothing healthy about playing the game, period. But
Right.
working out is a healthy thing to do.
Yeah.
So I think the reason I don't like it is because you're taking something that's supposed to be good and you're making it not good for purely aesthetic purposes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's only for Showtime though.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
only for the
you know
competition.
more about it than I do.
It's only unhealthy during the competition part because you're getting to such a dangerously low body fat. But if you're not on steroids and like extra drugs and stuff, and you're going about like how I did, like the natural way, there's really nothing unhealthy about it. I mean, you're just gonna get to that really lean fatigue spot to show how much muscle you do have, just to showcase what your true potential is. You're only there for a little bit, and then you bounce back and you're eating all good and shit. It's a mental war too. That's part of the reason why I liked it so much. Is you're constantly fighting yourself. Are you a bitch or are you not? Are you gonna fold and eat this cookie, or are you gonna eat this fucking cup of rice? You know, it was a constant challenge. Now, with that being said, I get what you're saying about it being unhealthy, but it's really only the competition part that is unhealthy, because everything else about it is healthy. You're working out, you're getting strong, you're getting fit, but you do become stiff. That's another thing we don't talk about. The difference between bodybuilding and like CrossFit and shit is CrossFit is super functional, and their body styles, in my opinion, are the best because like they're super functional.
I mean, look like I mean, that's probably not a good example. I was going to say Ronnie Coleman, but that wasn't just bodybuilding that he did that to himself. It was things that he also put in his body that did that to him. But
That's because of the drugs and shit. That's what I'm saying. It's steroids. Once you start doing all that, it becomes different. You know what I'm saying? You're putting thousands of pounds on these bars.
people
and
like
you're
that are
crippling your body.
in it for purely aesthetic purposes. They're not in it for functionality and
Nah. Well, yeah, bodybuilding isn't functionality. C-Bum's one of the greatest. He's in my opinion, he had the greatest body. Like, pause, but he had the greatest body of all bodybuilders. Like, he was just like the pinnacle. He's like Arnold
2.0.
better. Yeah, he's like better than Arnold, right? It was just like, not saying Arnold had the best body, because like a lot of people now are killing that, but like he had the perfect physique, in my opinion, was C-Bum. C-Bum quit bodybuilding. He stopped kind of early on in his career because he was at the height. He had won a bunch, and he's like, hey, I'm going to stop. Right? I respect that. He didn't want to let his body, he doesn't want to start losing and start getting too much, right? But now he's doing like functionality. So now the workout's different. And he made a big post about this the other day. He said, the thing about bodybuilding is like traditional is that your body becomes stiff because you're just putting on this great muscle and you look super great, but you're not very functional.
Right.
So now his body's super stiff, and he's learning how to be more of a CrossFit type, right? Like Jake has he's functional now. And I do think that is more healthy than bodybuilding, but I don't think bodybuilding is unhealthy. I think abusing steroids and shit like that is an issue. Your phone's ringing. I don't know if that's going to affect the volume. Oh,
No.
it probably won't actually.
No, we're
right?
on here.
But yeah, no. I mean, bodybuilding was fun. Will I ever do it again? Fuck no.
But that goes back to what I was saying before. You did that.
No. Facts.
That's an accomplishment that you have that a lot of people don't have. That goes back to my statement.
Bro.
Like doing things.
Yeah.
It's like side quests in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what, you did that. You went on stage and you did that.
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
No, it is. I will say that I'm gonna get vulnerable real quick, but I did cry. Now this is the only time I remember crying sober, besides like one other time. When I was writing a song, I cried. That's a different time.
Yeah.
Suicide Letter. I was rehearsing that one, and I choked up a little bit. But I actually cried when I gave everything I had for this competition, and I got second place. Now, the guys I went against were going for their pro card. This is my first time in the fucking Wolves Den. You feel me? Like, I'm out here getting it. I mean, my coach was even like, this is a heavy one for your first one, but don't get discouraged. You're lean. These guys had me, though. They were on the juice. Nothing I could do. I got second place, though. It's still pretty good, right? I remember the next day I had 2 trophies. Around the gore on the neck. I gave one to Rhythm. Rhythm loved it. She's like, oh, thanks, Dad. I love it so much. Da, 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 da. And she put it up on her thing. Then I walked into Brian's room. Now you guys know Brian because you guys heard about Brian so much. Brian, he's life is hard for him. With everything he fucking does, it's just a hard life. He's just having a very, very, very hard childhood. And I remember I gave him the trophy, and I was like, "Here's second place." And I was like, "I'm sorry I couldn't get first."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "That's okay, Dad." He's like you always tell me, at least you gave it your all.
That's fire. Especially to hear it from a kid. Because adults say things like that because we're conditioned to think that way. But when a child says something like that, they genuinely mean it. It's pure. It's a pure statement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
They actually mean that.
For my son to say, at least you tried your best.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being like choked up, and I just hugged him. And I remember walking out to the kitchen, and I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. But I walked out to the kitchen, and I was like fucking holding a thing like this, and Steph started talking to me. I was like, "You know what Brian just told me?" And then I started telling her the story, dude.
Mm-hmm. And that's what did it.
And then,
Yeah.
and then I started crying, and Steph was like, and then I felt like a bitch because I was crying in front of her. I'm not very sensitive in that way. You know, we always talk about how cold I am and shit like that, right? And she was like, "No, this is actually nice to see you cry. I've been with you a fucking long time, dude."
I like a good cry.
Fuck that, I don't. But
I think it's good. I think it's cathartic. I think it's good for you.
nah, I think my childhood made it to where I'm like, I ain't crying.
Yeah.
I'm over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kind of like became a shell.
Yeah.
But
I was like that for a long ass time, but I think
Yeah.
after my mom died, maybe I felt like, okay, I have a legitimate reason to cry. And then after that,
yeah,
it was just, I'm not saying I just lay down and cry every night, but every now and then I'll just,
yeah,
it won't even be, dude, sometimes it'll be just like a movie I'm watching
yeah,
and like just
or a reel or something.
just something will just like make me choke up, especially like when it has to do with like brotherhood or loyalty or shit like that. I'm just like, God damn.
Yeah,
And then I just feel good after.
yeah, man, I fucking hate crying, so I don't really do it honestly. But I feel that though, like the something. I think we're just getting older, bro. It's like once you get older, you start getting like
sensitive. Dude, my dad is so soft now. In a good way. In a
Yeah,
good way.
yeah,
In a
yeah.
good way.
Well, that's just like it's like I can't give you an anime because you don't watch anime, but
Well, I watch anime. I'm not like you do, but I do watch anime.
all right. You ever seen Vinland Saga?
First couple episodes, yeah.
All right, you know how his dad's like this fucking gangster ass warrior that everybody's feared, but he will not fight nobody no more, and nobody knows why.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. He's like super soft and gentle and this and that. He was a warrior. He was a monster, but
Yeah.
then he became super sensitive he just saw past the bullshit and he realized what life is, right? Which actually, the whole show is basically about that mindset. If you continue to watch it, they're about to come out with season 3. Super excited. But yeah, man, we're just getting older and someone's getting murked. But yeah, fucking it's crazy, man. We're getting older. We're getting sensitive. Fuck it, man.
Fuck it. That's life. It's fun.
You're about to graduate soon.
I am. 6 more weeks.
Damn, 6 more weeks still?
Yeah, it's not that long.
I thought it'd been 6 weeks, bruh.
No, I've been in school since fucking August.
Are we gonna do a fucking like a little party or something? Little pizza party?
I'm not really good at celebrating myself, so I don't know. Like, I don't do
Gay.
birthdays, and I'm terrible at receiving gifts. It's not an attention thing. I love attention. Obviously, I fucking do a podcast with you.
You like the attention, but you like to play it humble and
Maybe
let it like you like to play it humble, but still like it's like please see past the humbleness and give me the attention. But I'm gonna keep it cool.
I think I don't like in-person attention.
You don't like being like, look at me.
Maybe that's what it is. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
face-to-face attention, I'm
Yeah.
like, but like over the internet, I love that shit. People come, hey, that shit was dope. I'm like, fuck yeah, thanks. But it's like a birthday party is like a nightmare to me. Like, oh, everyone, we're all gonna sit here in this room, we're all gonna celebrate you, and I'm like, it's just like a lot of pressure. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Like when I get a gift for Christmas or a birthday or something, it's just like, thanks. I know I should react differently to this, but I don't know how to react to this.
Yeah.
It's like when someone's crying around me, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to comfort you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It is weird.
I'm all fucked up, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the fuck out of life right now, so that's good.
Are you?
Yeah. I am.
Usually?
I mean, I have my days. Everybody
Usually,
does.
yeah.
But for overall, yes, I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Life is fun if you let it be. Even in shitty situations, like you can find something about your day that was kind of crazy.
Hell yeah, I rode the bike yesterday and fucking...
Dude, I read that message. You know, you read it on your screen first before you open it.
Yeah.
And what you said? I just got soaked on the bike. Was that what you said?
Something like that.
I read it as just smoked on the bike, and I was like, oh no. So I opened it up real quick, and I was like, okay, thank God. I read it as just got smoked on the bike. And
Riding,
I was like,
and bro, it started pouring. When I hit 35, that bitch said... I'm talking...
See, that's a little tiny adventure.
Yeah, I was like, man, fuck it. Here's what it is.
That's what it's all about. We were in fucking class the other day, and the teacher came in there, and he was like, so for every 6 weeks, a class graduates.
Okay.
So they give them a tool bag and a bunch of tools, and so they came to our class and like, hey, I need 3 volunteers to go to the front of the school and with a dolly and get all these boxes of tools and take them to the book room and put them over there. I threw my hand up. I was like, all right. It's nothing crazy, but like it's something different than what I do on a day to day. It's like a little tiny adventure in your day. It's like a little side quest. That shit's cool to me.
Is it crazy being like one of the older dudes in your class?
Yeah. It makes me realize that no matter how old you get, no matter how connected you think you are to the world, you will eventually become that old, out of touch dude. No matter how cool you are in your circle, like I'm cool as fuck with you and my boys.
Yeah.
But I get in class around these little 18-year-old kids and they're talking about shit and I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? And then I look like that lame ass old dude. But I know that's not the case. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
No, you're making perfect sense.
Am I?
Yeah, perfect sense.
So no matter how cool you think you are, at some point you're going to be looked at as like, oh, what's up, grandpa?
Yeah, that's super fucking... That's that self-awareness. People don't have it. People do not have self-awareness, bro.
Yeah, there's dudes in their 60s wearing affliction shirts. There's people who don't have self-awareness.
Yeah, no, there really is. Self-awareness is so fucking important. It's like... I was talking about, like, okay, say you want to play for the NBA. Self-awareness.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to play for the NBA, bro.
Yeah.
But you can still love the NBA and you can still do something NBA related.
Yeah,
Reporter.
you could work in the front office or something.
Or whatever the fuck. Yeah, you can still be involved, but self-awareness is important.
And I don't fight. Like, I'm not, like, up in these kids' face, like, trying my hardest to be cool. Like, I understand they don't think I'm that cool.
No, facts.
And that's fine.
Yeah, it's like not everybody's going to be a rapper.
Right.
But you can still do something rap related, you know, or whatever. I mean, not everybody that's on, like, the Joe Budden podcast is a rapper.
Yeah, but they're in
They
the
all
industry.
love rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the industry. Self-awareness is important, but that's super cool that you made that, like, discovery. Like, if anything, the class teaches you that about yourself.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, it's kind of like when me and Clef were talking, and he was like, no, I'm young. I was like, nah. And he's like, I feel young.
That's cool.
And I was like, yeah, you feel young, but nobody's looking at us like we're young, bro.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm fucking young at heart and shit. But I know goddamn well there's not one fan of mine on my Facebook or TikTok or any of that shit that's just like, this young fly motherfucker.
Yo, these young boys are killing it right now.
People look at my shit and be like, how old is bro? He's cold, but how old are you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And like in your 30s is old, bro, by anybody underneath 30. That's what I tell everybody. And I just can't wait for everybody else to catch up. All of our people to catch up to us.
Because I'll be saying shit to these kids in class. Like they'll say something like, "Oh man, just wait till you know you get to be my age." And not that I'm ancient, but to them, to an 18-year-old, I'm 33 years old.
You're fucking ancient, bro.
Yeah. So like they'll be like, "Oh man, like this kid was like, man, I want to buy a gun and you know what is all this and da 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 da," and I'm just like, little brother, settle down.
Yeah, it's coming.
Relax.
It's coming. Hold on. Oh,
You
okay.
don't need a gun.
Yeah.
You want one, but based off of the conversation we're having right now, you don't need a gun.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, dude, I am such a old fucking dork right now.
Yeah. I think we're gonna be who we are no matter what, man.
Yeah,
But you know, I remember talking to this. Her name's Mariah, and she's not an A&R. She's an A&R assistant, so she's like my assistant, kind of like. Not necessarily my assistant, but if I need something done, she's the one that handles it for me. Like, she's very helpful, very cool. She's younger though. She's like probably young 20s. And I remember I hopped on FaceTime with her, and like something happened, and we started dying. We were laughing. We're all like clowning around. And then so she's like, all right, so let me show you all this. So she's going through the thing, right? And she's just like, just cool, everything's straight. And then she goes to my listening range. And it is so funny to see like anywhere between like 44 down to like 28 is like the range of like peak. So I remember her being like, look at this, 35 to, or no, she said like, I don't know what it was, like 35 to 45. She was like, okay, she's like, that's the sweet spot. But it's like how she said it is like in my mind, I'm just like,
letting you down
I know
easy.
what you think. I know what you think. That motherfucker got old ass fans, baby. Hey, but it is what it is. Like,
no,
I ain't tripping.
Don't fight it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I wanted to talk about this earlier. I'm glad I said all this to remind me. Boy, I heard, I listen to the fucking Joe and Crack show all the time, right?
Yeah.
Joe and Jada. Bro. This motherfucker Jadakiss. I think I sent it to the group. He showed a sneak peek with him and Jaheim, with Locks and Jaheim.
Mm-hmm.
Cold.
Yeah.
One of the fucking comments said, I love that the OGs are sliding all 2026. And I got to thinking about it, like we are in such a great time
to be old.
Dude, like for real, like someone like me, like bro, 10 years from now, I could be making hit fucking records,
and
thriving.
10 years ago, you would have been like, yeah, bro,
wrap it up.
You're done.
Yeah. I'd have already switched up genres.
Yeah.
Like, but like, honestly, if you think about that, so there's two sides of it, right?
This is the first time hip hop has OGs.
Yeah. And they're sliding, bro. And the song was so good. And I was just like, damn, this is kind of like I listened to some Mobb Deep shit, their newest shit. And of course, not all the members are alive, but still, you know what I'm saying? And it's still dope. And I was like, wow, Nas is on this bitch too, right?
Yeah.
And it's all I'm like, this is amazing.
Every other genre forever has had OGs. There's been country music singers that are like, oh, this is the first time. Hip hop is such a young genre. This is the first time that hip hop is experiencing having OGs in the industry. So the industry initially didn't know how to handle it. It was like, oh, these washed up. No other genre looks at Hall of Famers, for lack of a better term, as washed up. Country music artists don't look at George Strait as washed up.
Yeah.
But hip hop heads looked at older rappers as, oh, they're washed up. No one's trying to hear that shit because it's new to the genre.
Yeah. And I mean, it's still kind of that way, but I mean, it's definitely going in the right direction. And I guess it depends on the artist or whatever. So a couple of things. One, it's a great time for me to fucking start popping.
Guys, the Yin Yang Twins are performing at SeaWorld.
Full circle.
Come on.
But like, I know that 10, 15 years from now, if I wanted to, my shit can still be fucking booming. And that is amazing to know.
Yeah.
You know? And also just to see these older artists that are like in their 40s and 50s fucking cranking them out. And I'm just like, dude. Also, the fucking rap game needs something, bro. So I'm glad we have this because, like, I can't tell you how often I throw on a fucking project and I'm just like, So then I'm going back to alternative music and you go look at new alternative, new rock, even some new country. I don't even fuck country that much, but I be finding hella shit that's way better than new rap, bro.
Yeah. And is that us being old or is that a legitimate statement? This new shit is not good. That's has nothing to do with us being the age that we are.
You know what? Let me just hold on.
Can't play snippets.
I can't say my son because my son, his favorite artists are like I don't know. My son's different. It's my son.
Mm-hmm.
So like he'll listen to Tech 90 DMX,
Yeah.
but he'll also listen to like King Von and Juice World.
Yeah. No.
Right. So let me just go with Roman because Roman's 21. Thinks to be 22. Let's just see what a young 21-year-old thinks. Let's get his opinion. That's valid.
That's valid.
Hey, real quick. Hey, you was thinking about me? Hey, you on the podcast? Real quick, I got a question for you, and it's a question that me and him are wondering because we're just trying to figure out if we're old heads, right? Which I know we're old heads, but like as far as like our opinion, yeah. But as far as like our opinion goes, Tony did not like the way you said that. But look, as far as our opinion goes, right?
Tony, are you not old?
No.
All right. You said no?
Yeah.
Continue.
But all right, but listen, that's not the question. Would you say that the rap game nowadays, like today, like it's fire, like it's booming, or do you feel like it's buns?
Is there any good new music out?
Is there new good music? How is the state of the rap game nowadays?
What do you listen to?
Because we're talking about that shit used to be hard, and now the rap game is starving and needs this and that. But that's just our opinion because we're older. So we're thinking. I'm like, well, let's call a motherfucker that's 21. Let's get honestly.
For some of my people that I hang around, no one really listens to rap anymore. They're all going to like rock music or old school rap.
Okay.
Type shit.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, there's a bunch of people who are like Yeats and fucking rap
Right.
songs. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
That's why I don't listen to rap because I feel like it's all just that type of shit.
So are you saying?
I think it's better before.
Okay.
Like older Kanye was better than new Kanye.
Right. So you're saying the rap game right now is just starving for something. Like it's
Yeah.
just in a bad place. That's
I
basically
think
what we
they're
were
starting
saying.
for Ominous the Monster.
Stupid ass. No. Hold the glaze though.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, but hold the glaze because
Let me wipe it off real quick.
yeah, because like legit, we were just saying like
Is it our question is,
Yeah.
or do we not like new music because we're old, or do we not like new music because it's legitimately trash?
It's ass.
all
I
right,
think it's kind of buns.
all right. I mean, a lot of people probably say that too.
And that's
why-
coming from a 21-year-old woman, guys.
Yeah, no, a hip, swaggered up motherfucking legend. You feel me?
Lesbian.
Lesbian legend.
Is the GOAT.
All right, bro. Well, shit. Appreciate you. I'm gonna hit you back when I leave.
Peace.
Peace.
There
I
you
mean, I felt like that was the most valid person to ask in my phone. Now that is my little brother, so don't get it fucked up. He has not been raised by no dweebs or no lames or none of that. He's had cool fucking people in his life his whole life.
But he even said his peers
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, his peers,
are
but also
hopping
well,
off the hip hop wave.
Right. So the only reason I was saying like his background is because it's not like I asked some fucking dweeb his opinion. I was like, no, this is a motherfucker that's hip to the fucking life and the culture and everything else. So it's not like he's just like, well, I don't know.
That was a good what do they call it? Sample size.
Right?
What do they do when they have those experiments where they bring a bunch of people into a room?
Yeah.
What are those called?
I don't know, but
Surveys.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Nuh-uh.
Well-
But it was a good one.
Whatever it was good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. So I think it's a great spot to be, and like I said, it just makes me happy and hopeful.
It's a great time to be an old rapper.
Also, dude, I'm not lying when I say I love getting older.
Me too.
I mean, I see all these fucking old dudes that are on fucking IG and they're swagger, they got it going. I'm just like, dude, this is fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, our parents were right
About what? What'd they say?
about just fucking everything.
Nah, fuck no.
Mine were so far.
Nah, not mine. Well, mother, I can't say everybody. Recently got introduced to the father, but the mother.
Well, has he been right so far?
Him? Yeah, I don't know. You know, me and Ruben's relationship's really crazy because we're like, it's just like homie shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he always says like, son and
Mm-hmm.
refers to himself as pops and grandma and grandpa and like, as if he was always around. And I respect that, and I love that. And I probably would be the same way if I was in his shoes. But I think for me, being a grown man without a father for so long, it's like I can't form my mouth to say certain things yet. Now, do I think one day I will call that fool fucking dad or pops? Like, yeah, probably. Yeah. It's just like once I actually chill,
in your own
bro.
time.
Yeah. I told him to sell his fucking house. He said, I ain't gonna lie, as soon as your grandma and grandpa are,
Kick the bucket. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's like, not. I mean, that'd be the thing holding him back. And I knew that. I kind of said it to him, and I was like, well, I know that they're kind of sick and they're older, and I know. I'm a grown man too. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta bullshit me.
Yeah,
you know
didn't find me when I was like 12.
Yeah, like no, like dude, 100%. Like, and he's like, yeah, but after that, it's up. So his house right now, on average, he could sell that bitch. I don't want to put business out there.
Pump the brakes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys later.
Yeah. Well, regardless, he could make a profit and move down here and live comfortably.
Yeah.
So, like, that's the best way to put it. Like, because, you know, and it's not even like I'm saying something crazy. Oh, it's because he lives in California and people are moving to Texas for that very fucking reason. Everything over there is way more expensive.
Guys,
than
if
here.
you are interested, if you live in California, you are interested in coming to Texas, I would say the best place in Texas to live right now is a little town called Tulsa, Oklahoma. Go there. It's beautiful. It's very affordable.
Sylvester Stallone be over there.
Yeah. Best part of Texas. Go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to piss.
All right, well, we can wrap it up.
Wow.
We're really cooking though.
Be hard to piss if it's wrapped up. I'm peeing with a condom on.
I don't remember Jay Will used to always piss in cups like every fucking 30 minutes on the road.
Yeah.
He'd be leaned over his pit. Yeah, little body, little bladder. Fuck.
Well, guys, we love y'all. This was a fun one. I mean, it was solid. About an hour, almost hour and a half. Solid. Yeah, these intros and outros.
10, 9,
bye.
8,
I love you guys.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's start the show.
Is the F word bad? Remember we used to say the F word and like wasn't like a mean thing?
I mean, I still say it, just not
Nah.
publicly.
Just not on camera. Say it real quick.
I'll blur it out.
Just say it real quick.
Oh, shit. Bye. No one listens to the outro.